Holy crap. That's close to 30 words a minute, I would say. Can't do it. Not gonna do it. Well, I am gonna do it eventually, but I'm still at 5 words a minute. Your old buddy, CLG here. Okay, here's a point I want to make. This is Morse code. In World War II, my father was a radio man on a PBM Mariner. Look it up. Big giant plane with big giant engines right over your head. No heat, no air conditioning, no pressurization, just bare bones war machine. So he was a radio operator. And so you're in this plane, you're freezing, you got headphones on. The radios are crap back then compared to what we have now. You're sending and receiving Morse code, getting updates, getting logistics information, blah, 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 blah. You've got 2 giant engines blasting right above your head. You got a guy right next to you on the .50 caliber. And so everything is cranked, maximum volume, just to hear this. And that's the reality of being a radio man in World War II on a patrol plane, the PBM Mariner. That's what he did. Ever since the war, my dad's passed away now, and his call sign was K0 Mike Whiskey Bravo, Kilo 0 MWB. But anyways, ever since World War II, he always had hearing problems, always. And it was determined probably about 10 years before he passed away that the hearing problems were a result from being on this plane with all this racket and this Morse code, which is in his... I mean, we're talking like blasting your ears with this crap. Probably sounded like this. Yeah, it sounded like that. So anyway, the point is we got it good nowadays. I think we're weak compared to what these guys had to do back then. That's just the way it was. But that was the most efficient communication back in the day, and it was all coded ciphers as well. So you had to send and receive proficiently, I believe, 20 words a minute. Was kind of what the Navy required these guys to do. So that's a little history. To me, Morse code is fun. It's just kind of a fun way to communicate. It might seem odd nowadays with all these different ways of communicating, including cell phones, but to me it's like a callback to yesteryear, back when tubes. They had big giant radios like this. Not little easygoing crap. They had these big giant tube heating crummy radios. You know, you had to keep retuning them and getting back on frequency. So it was a different world. But I just thought I'd share that because I got nothing else better to share at this point. Still on the 5 words a minute. And someday I'll get to the 7.5 words a minute. And someday I'll get to 13 words a minute. Someday I'll get to 15 words a minute. On and on and on. Anyway, folks, just more worthless videos for you to enjoy. No technical jargon whatsoever. It's just me talking shit. So 73s from KA0CLG and yours truly, the Fluffmeister. Fluffy, Fluffy.